Well, hey Virgo. So this is going to be your love reading. How are you guys doing? If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, make sure you like and subscribe. Virgo, let's get into it. Let me see what your mood is. Let's see what your mood is, Virgo. You're holding on to something. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. I feel like there's a lot going on with you mentally. Maybe you feel a little isolated. You feel a little lonely. Lonely here with the Hermit card. Maybe you're looking for answers here. Let's go ahead. Let's see. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see. For Virgo. I feel like you may be giving a lot of attention. Ooh, I love that. Seven of Wands. Why are you in the Seven of Wands energy? Why are you in the Seven of Wands energy? Or is that an energy that you're going to be in the future? We're going to see. Oh, 2 came out for your person of interest. I'm only going to do 3 because we're going to be doing, we're going to clarify it, but we're going to be doing some oracles. So at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. I love it. And this is so true. This is so true. So whatever it is, it is for you that you're wanting, something in particular as far as love, because this is a love reading, you're going to get it. Now, I want you to know that it doesn't have to be a particular person, though. So do not put someone's face on a wish fulfillment. Now, you may be like, well, Yasmin, I want this particular person. You want a certain type of person, right? You want someone who you can fall in love with, someone who's going to love you, that type of thing. Remember, that's what we really fall in love with, okay? Someone who's going to be very charming and, you know, the whole nine, okay? So whatever it is that you are desiring when it comes down to love, that is what I see here with the Nine of Cups. But let's see what this is. Wow. Virgo. Oh, and you have options. Look at that. Now, this is exactly what I was just talking about, right? So it's like the universe is giving you, you know, different people that will not necessarily a whole bunch, but it's saying keep your options open because you want something in particular. There's something that you're really wanting here. And in order to have that, you can't be in one place. So I do feel like there is going to be new love for you. I don't see it being something from the past. I don't see it being someone that you know. I feel like it needs to be fresh. I feel like it needs to be, you know, a clean slate. Okay. So now I do see that there could be like a reigniting on some ends, but I do feel like this is mostly new love. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So what we're going to do is start clarifying that Eight of Wands. We're going to see what comes out here. Ooh, I just see a lot of attraction, and the Eight of Wands is a lot of communication back and forth. You may know someone who you may talk to in the future or even now who could be at a distance. But let's get it. Let's get the Eight of Wands here for Virgo. Eight of Wands for Virgo. Oh, 2 came out. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Yeah, someone who's at a distance here with the 2 of Wands, it looks like. So, yeah. So if you have been feeling unfulfilled and you know, your energy has been stagnant. Maybe you've been waiting on something or someone, just love in general. I see partnership here. I do see communication. Now, this is the thing. That's why I'm happy that I said I had to give a little leeway with you, Virgos. I do feel like there's somebody here that you may have known, though. Someone that you knew that could be reigniting or reuniting. This is definitely communication. You have been wanting communication. That's what you've been wanting. I do see that you're in your feelings about somebody. Now, this could be future, so there may not be anybody in a vicinity right now. Anybody. So I don't care what status, relationship status you're in, whether you're single or you're dealing with someone, there is going to be a lot of communication. I see traveling. I see going out, celebrating, drinking, dinner, that type of thing. That's what I'm saying. And it's just going to feel so overwhelming. It's going to feel so good. Okay. A lot of open communication, being very clear about what this connection really is about. Really. Yeah. Let's get the 7 of Wands here for you, Virgo. Now, why are you in this energy? Why are you in this energy? 7 of Wands. Ooh, I love the fact that you had the Ace of Cups with the 7 of Cups. That's one of the best combinations that can come out. So I have the Emperor. And the 8 of Swords. Now, for some of you married Virgos, there could be, maybe you're feeling stuck in a connection. I feel like you're very guarded towards your spouse, your person, or I feel you're trying to gain control over your life, the way you feel, but you feel stuck. Maybe because you have secrets. This feels like more so a married Virgo. Not all. Of course, I'll get to the ones who are not married. For those who are not married, you're just waiting for your person. And you may know them. You may know this person. And again, they could be, at a distance, meaning in a different state or different country. Or you're just waiting for them to make their move to communicate so you can, push things further. I just see mostly single Virgos waiting. Patience, right? And you know that I cannot stand that word, but that's what I'm seeing with you. Dating and single, okay? Just waiting for your person who you're dealing with, or waiting for someone to come in. Married Virgos, I just see I see secrets here. I see you being at a crossroad, not really sure if you're wanting this or not, trying to figure out if you want to stay. Yeah, look at this. I was shuffling. Even with the Devil, there's a lot of toxic energy in a connection. So someone is very guarded. Maybe, I do see that someone is trying to make a conversation, and someone is very guarded. They're not really open to communication right now. You feel lonely in your own marriage, lonely in your own connection. Let's get one more. Oh, this popped out. Yeah, there it is, 2 of Pentacles. Trying to weigh your options. What should I do? Should I stay or should I go? Someone came in between. Someone came in here and caused a whole ruckus. And love doesn't feel like love anymore. It doesn't feel like freedom. It doesn't feel happy. For a lot of you who are in a connection, it feels like a dead end. Let's get to the new love. Let's get to the new loves. Again, this is going to be for those who are single and looking, who's dating now. Beautiful set of cards. Let's get the Ace of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. That's coming out. So I do see someone here. Okay, so I see what's going on with you, Virgo. So for those who are, you had to walk away. So I do feel like for a lot of you, in order for you to get this love, this is the reason why the 7 of Cups is here. You had to walk away from someone because there was no integrity in it. I do believe for some of you, you were dealing with someone who could have been in a connection, whether they were married or not. And it was so hard for you to let this person go. And again, this could be future for some of you. It was so hard to let this person go because you were so in love with this person. You didn't want it to be just sex, but it could have been just sex. You imagine what it would be like to live with them, to marry them, to be in a connection with them, and it just didn't go anywhere. So, you realize something, there is, in order for you to have what you want here with the 9 of Cups, you got to open up your options. You have to open up. And that's what I see you doing. I love it. I love it. Let's get a few cards for the 7 of Cups here. This is beautiful. I love this, Virgo. Yeah. So you're going to find your person with someone absolutely amazing. You're going to find the one that's meant for you with these opportunities and options that's coming up for you. That is your wish fulfillment. I told you. That's why I said in the beginning of this, before this came out, remember, it's not necessarily about a particular person. It's about the situation and the way you want your life to look. Ah, love it. All right. So what we're going to do is go ahead and see what your person is thinking. Okay. Now, it was so funny. I have to say this because I don't want anybody to think that I'm stealing anybody's material. I really don't. But I promise you I was going to do this. And I follow Star Girl Practical Witch, who is absolutely effing amazing. I think she is absolutely amazing. She posted this on her Instagram yesterday based on signs. And I was like, I was going to do that in my reading. So great minds think alike. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do really, really quickly. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I said I wanted to do something different. I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I want to do it by element because that's the way I can remember. Whatever card I pull, that's the situation that you and your partner may be in at this point, or something that you will be facing in the future with someone, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. But yeah, shout out to Star Girl Practical Witch. Yeah, but I'm not about that life because she just did it and it totally would look like I'm stealing her stuff. But I promise you I was going to do the same thing with these exact cards. But she did it first. So shout out to her for being absolutely amazing. All right, so let's go ahead. So I'm going to start with the fire sign first just because of Aries. So we're going to do fire signs, which is Aries, Sag, and Leo. So let's go ahead. We're going to start off with Aries, the message for Aries, for those who are dealing with Aries here. It is, I'm going to show you that I am the one you should be with. So whoever it is dealing with an Aries, I really do believe that maybe you walked away and now they are like in a hurry. Like, I got to be with you, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. That's what I'm saying. For those who are dealing with a Leo here, the message is, I might say cruel things to test you. I lash out because I feel hurt. So I feel like you're dealing with a baby. Whoever's dealing with a Leo, okay, they get in their feels. They don't care about how you feel when you're in an argument or whatever. They're just going to say what they want to say, but their excuse is because they hurt more than you. Okay, let's go ahead. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Here for Sagittarius, it says, not in the right state of mind, but I might just make an impulsive move. And so, yeah, like I said before, for some of you, I do see that you may be dealing with someone who may come back in. They want a drink or whatever, but they're still at this place where they're trying to figure it out if they want to make the move or not. Okay, that's those who are dealing with those elements that are Virgos. We're going to move on and get to air signs. So I'm being told to shuffle. So for those who are dealing with air signs, I'm going to start with Gemini first. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, message, please. Gemini, message. I'm tracking you down to reunite. I've been thinking a lot about you. Enough said. There you go. Libra is, I've been keeping a secret from you and I'm now ready to reveal it to you. So someone is about to come in and tell you something. Okay, that could be part of that communication that we saw earlier. If you're dealing with a Libra, they are ready to talk. Okay, clarity here with the Ace of Swords. And this is going to be for Aquarius. I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine. Ooh, Aquarius has always had this bad rap. Now, see, I don't know why Aquarius came out like that, but okay, I'm not going to even go into what that could mean, okay? So if you're dealing with Aquarius, if you are a Virgo, ooh, yikes, okay? Not the best situation. All right, so this is going to be for water signs, those who are dealing with a water sign here that are Virgos. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I want to do, maybe I should say it. So I want to do Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For those Virgos who are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Pisces. It says, I'm slowing things down. I need some time to adjust to the changes. So I feel like right now, for those who are dealing with a Pisces, things are not moving as quickly. It's not moving as fast as you would like at this point. But they're not ending it. But it's going to go slow, and that could frustrate you because you're like, okay, we've been dating for a year. Why are you, what's happening? So that type of situation could be happening. This is going to be for Scorpio. Did I say that? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, yeah. So for those who are dealing with a Scorpio, a lot is undetermined, but always trust what your gut tells you. I want you to let go of outcomes and enter the unknown. Wow. So with this Scorpio, there's no strings attached. They don't know what they want at this point. Just don't, keep your options open. This is definitely this situation. Okay. Keep your options open. You may be confused. It's that type of thing, but nothing is set in stone with them. Plain and simple. If those who are dealing with a Cancer, here it says, I'm going to act according to how you act towards me. Cancer is like, okay, let's get it. If you're good towards me, I'll be good towards you. Okay, if you ignore me, I ignore you. A little petty. It's okay, though. That's what I'm saying, okay? All right, let's go ahead. We're going to finish it off with the earth signs. We're going to start with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yeah, we're going to do the Virgos last. So Capricorn, those who are Virgos dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Those who are dealing with Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, message to you is, can you learn to trust me? I'm going to be honest with you, and you're important to me. So I feel like whoever this is, maybe this person feels like you don't trust them. Maybe you're a little still skeptical. Maybe it's because you've been through a whole lot of stuff, right? You still have emotional baggage in some kind of way. You're really not opening up the way you should. This is what this Capricorn is saying, okay? They really like you, okay? So it'll be up to you. I can't tell you to do that or not, but that's what they're feeling. Taurus. Here it says, I'm going to put on a show to make you jealous. Oh, Lord, Taurus. So I feel like Taurus likes you, but they're immature. I feel like you're dealing with an immature Taurus, someone who is very showy, superficial, that type of thing. Be careful. I mean, if you want to deal with them or not, that's up to you. Last one, Virgo here. Virgo and Virgo. Last message. I'm going to conquer you. I don't care who you're dating. You're mine. Ooh, wait. Okay. Virgo and Virgo. Isn't that such a Virgo energy though? That's so funny. Like we're about that life. Okay. So man, whoever Virgos, I think that's Virgo's overall energy though. Truthfully, I think most Virgos feel that way. So whoever this is, I really do feel like this is a very masculine energy, very strong. This person is like, I want to come in here. I'm just want to sweep you off your feet. I want to do whatever I can to get you. So those are those who are dealing with Virgos. But this is what I have for you. This is going to be your love reading. Thank you, Virgo, so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is inside the description box. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And I will see you guys back here again later. Bye.